We'll wear this or this. I'm getting dressed real quick, you guys. What's up, you guys? Let me pick which top I'm gonna wear. I literally just got home, like just now. So what's up, Nikki? Are you doing the workout with me? I went to the store, you guys. This is gonna be a nightmare. They sent me to the freaking wallpaper aisle. That was the only area they had stuff. The wallpaper stuff was, like, the lines were that far apart. Like, it was checkerboard or plaid or whatever, but it was, like, not gonna work on a shoebox. It has been a long time. Okay, we're gonna get dressed real quick. I'm gonna wear this black top. Black. Oh, you guys, I am tired. I'm tired. Okay. Let me go throw this on really fast. What's up, you guys? It has been forever. I'm gonna put this on and we're gonna get this workout started. You guys can hang out over here. Or I'm gonna just set you guys right here real quick. I'll be right back, okay? You guys can hang out right there. Okay, we're ready. We're gonna wear this today. Let me throw some deodorant on. Let's throw some deodorant on and let's go to this workout. Yeah. Well, we're not gonna work out with our hair down. I just have to hold it real quick. We are gonna work out with it up. The pads on this top, the pads on this bra are kind of high. God, I hate that. Hold up. You guys, I should have done this earlier. This is stupid. Okay, let's go work out. Let's go do this. We're gonna go work out. This sports bra is kind of freaking tight. I don't know if it's the sports bra or the top or combo, but something's tight. Let's go do this workout though. Yeah, first form. Just ready for this fun little workout. But I got all the stuff. It's actually still in my car. I forgot it out there. I forgot it in the car. And I literally got home and had to run inside for this workout. I did get my kids their little Valentine's Day chocolate boxes. I got my kids their Valentine's Day chocolate boxes. Cope was the hardest one. I can't ever figure out what he's really into. No. It's like gummy. Like my other two, it's easy. I'm in Ohio. By Ray. No, Cooper. Let's write the workout down and let's get it on. Okay. So, forget to like the live when you guys join. Go like the live. If you guys are just joining, make sure you guys like the live. We're gonna stretch, we're gonna get started. Today we're doing a 16-minute full body workout. It's gonna be an EMOM, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. So let's get stretched out and that way we can get started on the workout. So it's 40, 20, and we're gonna start, okay. Let me see if I can remember the workout on the top of my head. Press. Planks, up and down, burpee, and then front raises. I'm shocked I remembered it. Are we arm wrestling? We're not gonna arm wrestle today. Maybe we'll do that some other time. We'll arm wrestle. You guys, my brother got his next bout. My brother got his next, I just took my shoes off for the workout. This workout, that would be stupid. I'm not worried. Okay, my brother signed his workout, or his fight bout, or whatever you call it. I know a lot of you guys, very good arm wrestling memory. I've actually arm wrestled. Oh, here's one of the best arm wrestling memories. One time we lived in Topsail, North Carolina, and we went out. Me and a bunch of my friends, we all went out, and we thought it would be. We got an Uber back to our house. We thought we would save some money, and we challenged the guy if we could beat him in arm wrestling. The Uber was free. He didn't look like a big dude until he got out of the car. His arms were this big. He was a Marine. He literally got out. There is video footage of this, of him and I laying on the like our driveway, arm wrestling. He probably thought we were nuts. It was like me and like 3 moms or 4 moms. I don't remember. But it was so funny. When he got out, it was pretty funny. You bought fun. We actually are racing. We're back to racing. So we are back to racing all the horses. I think we have 4 going next week. We have 4 going next week. There was like 4 that went this past week, this past couple days. These last 2 days, 2 went yesterday, 2 went the day before. 1 got second, 1 got 4th, 1 got second. I think the other one got second. A lot of seconds happening right now. Yeah, I love horses. I love horses. You liked and subscribed? What's up? That's awesome. Thank you. I'm not working out with my hair down. My hair is pulled back. You guys are going to race tomorrow or race? Where do you guys race at? Where do you guys race them? What is that symbol everybody's putting? Hold up. What is the symbol everybody keeps putting in front of their thing? What is that? I thought it was just one person using one symbol, and then I realized it was a few people. I don't know what that means. Something A? I don't know. Have I lost to a woman in arm wrestling? Oh yes, I lost to Claire Thomas. Who knows Claire Thomas? She did beat me. I beat her one arm, she beat me the other arm. We were at our friend's wedding, but I beat the friend, and I was shocked because our friend had way bigger arms than I had. There's a symbol that a lot of people, like Sanam just put a symbol, Abhay put a symbol, like a bunch of people are putting a symbol before their words. I just can't tell what that symbol is. You guys don't see a symbol? It's this one. I just don't know what it means. so weird that you guys don't see a symbol. Cooper, stay up here. Okay. Let's do some pass-throughs and let's do this workout. Let's do this. My kids, you guys, after they get home from school, they love doing workouts. We love doing workouts down here. It's pretty interesting seeing the energy I have for these after school workouts. After like yesterday, we went rollerblading last night. That was actually kind of fun. I actually was on rollerblades and I did well. Well, I didn't fall. I should say I didn't fall. They had rollerblading session time, you guys. That is, oh my gosh, I'm so sore. That is only for backward skating. So they were like, okay, only backward rollerblading right now. If you're not backward blading, you have to get off the racetrack thing or whatever. So me and Cope had to get off it because he definitely doesn't know how to backward skate. I need to get it longer. So we're watching, and Cope was wanting to go back out there. Then they say, okay, we're gonna do advanced backward skating. I'm like, advanced? How advanced do we get skating backwards? And you're only allowed to be on the rink if you're skating backwards. You cannot be on the rink if you're skating forwards. It was like 20 minutes of us sitting and watching. But we had fun. Cope finally got it with the stick. But I'm so sore. My body like hurts from all the working out we've been doing. I should say all the stuff I've been doing with the kids and you guys. Oh man, this hurts. If you guys did the bench press workout with us yesterday or 2 days ago, this hurts. These bastards hurt so bad. Ooh. Oh man. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, that hurts. It hurts so bad. Oh, hurts so bad. It hurts so good. I guess we can say that. It hurts so good. Oh. Nothing is better than taking your kids somewhere that people are requesting songs and skating. It reminded me of actually being a kid last night. It reminded me of my childhood with my kids last night, and I loved every second of it because they go and who remembers requesting songs when you would go places or calling up the freaking like radio and requesting a song to be played on the radio? I did that with my friends. Like, we loved requesting songs. They'd be like, oh yeah, Tara called in and requested a song and here it is. But I just aged you. Wait, do you guys not remember that? We had so much fun. But the one kid, so we're up there and he goes, do you know how much longer until you guys play my song? And I was like, this is the best thing ever. Like, just waiting for your song to get played. It was amazing. Do I remember Delilah? Is that a person? What do you mean? Is that a person or a song or a singer? What is that? Oh, man. Am I diabetic? I'm not diabetic. Nope. I don't remember Delilah. I don't know who that is. Delilah on the radio? Oh, I don't remember that. Our radio station was local to us. Wait, what do you mean? I thought radio stations were local to your area. I didn't realize it was national. Hold on. You're telling me that some radio stations were like all over the country and we would hear the same person? Because I didn't realize that. I thought they were all like local. My Norwegian? No. My French? No. A satellite radio? Oh, I don't think I ever had a satellite radio. I don't know. I think that cost money and we didn't spend money on it. Yeah, we didn't spend money on the radio. Okay, I didn't do satellite radio, you guys. I did like local radio. We didn't, I think satellite costs money. So I never once had satellite radio. No. I'm none of those, Addity. Actually, I don't know what I am, so. Delilah afterward. Oh, I don't know who that is. I am the girl that's really old. Yes. Yes, I'm that girl. Okay, let's go over these movements, you guys. We're gonna be doing 4 movements right now. The workout's 16 minutes, so give me 16 minutes and we'll be done with the workout. And yeah, we'll burn some calories together, build some muscle. But the workouts are gonna start with push press. So if you guys have dumbbells, use dumbbells for the push press. If you guys have a barbell, use a barbell for the push press. I don't care what you guys use, but I know in the app it's written as barbell push presses today, so I'll show you guys them barbell, but I'm also gonna show you guys the dumbbell style in case some of you guys, it was pretty hard. How much did you do for the push presses, Amanda? Okay, barbell push press. I'm gonna show it to you guys right now. So you guys gotta clean the barbell up. So we're up here, we're gonna clean it. Now we got a push press. So a push press is just a dip, drive, dip, drive. So when we're doing this, we're gonna bend our knees actually go forward, squeeze our glutes, barbell goes up. So every time you go, you guys are gonna notice my head goes back and then through. These are awesome. I love push presses. But we do get to use our hips. We get to use our hips and our glutes, which makes a really big difference on the weight that we choose. Use 40, oh, that's nice. That's good. Then we're gonna do, let me show you the dumbbell version. Okay, dumbbell version. Boom, okay. We're gonna have them up here. We're gonna go dip, drive, dip, drive, dip, drive, dip, drive, dip, drive. That's how we're gonna do them. Okay, then we're gonna move on to the plank up and downs. I know, I do like it better than Cirque 2. You can do so much more weight, so much more weight. So these plank up and downs are going to look like this. You're gonna go from that forearm plank to that shoulder plank. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this for the plank. We're gonna be down here, and then we're gonna come up, and then back down, up, down, up. We're just gonna do that for that whole 40 seconds, okay? And then we're gonna go into the burpee. Wait, is my burpee guy here? Hold up, is burpee guy here? Where's the burpee guy? Who remembers our burpee guy last week? He was like our burpee expert. Is he on here? The burpee doctor? I keep wanting to say the burpee doctor, but I don't remember what his name was. You haven't seen him? I pissed him off really bad that day. Oh gosh, that was funny. Okay, burpee. We're gonna go down. You guys, I have no energy for any of this. Like, no energy for this whatsoever, just so we all know. So we're gonna come down. And we're gonna jump. And that's gonna be our burpee. And then we're gonna do our front raise. Okay, so what did you put in front of your thumbs up, Austin? What's the symbol? I cannot figure out why so many of you guys have these symbols by your name. Or in front of your... Megan. I know, I was like... Yeah, Austin, the fire. The symbol is right before it. I cannot figure out what that means, but I'm gonna look it up. And then we're gonna do our front raises, you guys. So front raises, we're gonna be standing there, soft knees, and we're gonna come forward. Okay, this is what they're gonna look like. Back down. You're not getting to use your hips at all. Not this. It's not hips, can't use anything. It's pure strength. Pure strength. So don't even try it. Don't even try it, you guys. No swinging. I have to put, oh, I do need my Crocs in sport mode. That's what Wyatt wore last night. I wore these last night, and Wyatt wore his little tiny freaking flip-flops. And I told him not to. I told him not to. And guess what? I had to wear the flip-flops the whole night. I wore the flip-flops, and he wore these in sport mode. They wouldn't let you do any of the stuff with open-toed shoes. Like laser tag, you couldn't go upstairs if you had open-toe shoes. You couldn't run. You couldn't do anything with clip. So I was like, buddy, you go upstairs. You run. You do all that stuff. So I was just a sit and duck. You like the green flip-flops? I would have liked them too. If they would have fit me, I wouldn't have minded them. They just were so small. I was just glad I had socks on. I was really glad I had socks on because that would have sucked. Nope. Okay, so let's do this. So what weight? Okay, you guys use that for the push press. I might just use my barbell for the push press. Maybe I might do that. Might throw 5s on and do 45. I really don't feel like doing it. So I'll do 45. I might go up to 55. But okay, we ready? We ready to do this? Do 55? Oh, Megan. Okay, we'll do 55. Dang it. Are you doing 55? There's always a Megan on here. Some people have a Karen. I have a Megan. Yep, I got the Megan. You'll be pushing me. Megan, I might still end up at Hobby Lobby tonight to buy that other paper. I'm doing good, Kendall. Gumby. Oh my gosh, who remembers Gumby? The little green guy. I remember Gumby. The green like little. Oh my gosh. Way to like make me feel old. Yeah. The good thing is I know you're old too because nobody on here under probably 20, I would say under 30 knows who Gumby is. But I don't remember. And Gumby's little horse. But I remember Gumby. How did I even find that entertaining? Like just a little gummy guy running around with his Gumby horse. Or gummy horse or whatever it was. That's funny. Okay, you guys, we ready to do this workout? Pokey. There was a Pokey, yes. Okay, let me go grab my computer. I just realized I don't have my timer. I just realized I need my computer for the timer. And then we're gonna get started. So I don't know why flights are so expensive to go to Orlando for spring break. Like, so expensive. Usually they're not expensive at all. Last year we bought tickets the day before or the day of, and it was cheaper than it is like a month ahead. This is why I don't buy flights a month ahead. Gumby's horse was named Pokey. I think it's great that you guys remember that. Okay, let's, but I do, now that you guys say Pokey, I am 38. I'm looking too early. I'm looking a month ahead. Y'all have trips planned for like a year, next year. And you guys are saying I'm ahead. Thank you, Amaral. Thank you. New. I'm 38, not 30 great. But we can pretend I said 30 great. I'm 30 great. No, actually I'm 38. I am kind of getting old. Timer, CrossFit. I mean, I don't feel old, but YouTube years, I'm old. Like YouTube years, 38 is very old. But it's not old, like in just normal years. So there's that. We're gonna do 16 rounds. We're gonna do 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. True, I'm not true Tabata, but I almost just gave us 209 seconds of rest. It is my sister's birthday. My sister turns 39 today. I think she said we're gonna do something big for her 40th. And I know she told me, but I don't remember what she said. She said, Tara, this is what we should do for my 40th. And then I stopped listening. Maybe because it was a stupid idea. I can't remember even what I don't know. But I'll be there next year for her 40th. Whatever she plans. I feel like she loves going to Mexico. It's probably Mexico. Let's hear something crazy. I will, Megan. I bought her one of these hoodies. I actually bought her a color I don't have. I bought her a bunch of stuff on Amazon. Just clothing stuff. There's such good sales right now. Such big sales on all this stuff. So I bought her, I can't even remember. My kids love pineapple on pizza. My kids love it. We're about to get started. That's crazy. Okay, push press. We're gonna do plank up downs. We're gonna do burpees, and then we're gonna do front raises. So let's do this. Kelly, you're in Mexico. Kelly's out in Mexico right now, living her best life. She is in Mexico. That's where we should be right now. Okay, but we're gonna get started because I don't want to do this workout. Don't want to do it at all. But we gotta do it. I know, can't do it. One day we can do a 1 kilogram bicep curl. One day. All right, let's go. 10, 9, 8. Ah, Kelly, I'm so jealous. 3, 2, 1. Go. We're gonna start with push presses. What, 10 more seconds. Rest. do those good old up down things. Up downs plank. You guys. Okay. This is all so tight going on. Okay. Okay, we're gonna plank up downs. So sore. My shoulders are smoked from Tuesday. Like smoked from Tuesday. We're gonna do the burpee right now. My shoulders are smoked. No, I have not been athletic my whole life. I wish I was, but oh well. Okay, go. Burpee. I didn't really start getting athletic until I had my first 2 kids. After I had my first 2, that's when I started to realize, like, okay, Tara, you gotta put some work in, and you gotta work out. I did not like what I saw in the mirror every day after I had kids. Okay. Almost done. Done without. We're gonna go on and we're gonna do those front raises. This workout's really gonna suck, you guys. This workout does suck. That's why this workout is killing my shoulders. Like killing my shoulders. You guys, let's do these front raises. Control the up, control the down. We're over halfway. This is hard. This is hard. Rest. Okay, you guys, rest. We're back to the push presses. We're gonna go back to push presses right now. So, rest. If you have tendonitis, I would rest. You gotta rest. Okay. Go. Push presses. Okay. Rest. We're doing those up downs. Up downs. Yep. We're doing those up downs, you guys. So, the plank ones. Oh man, my wrists. Go. Let's go. Done. Rest. You guys, this sucks. This sucks really bad. Okay. It's pretty bad. I'd rather do a burpee than those plank up downs. I'd rather do burpees all day. Don't forget to like the live. All right, go. Sorry, I can't see the comments. But don't be ignorant. I saw someone saying, bro, don't be ignorant. I'll back him up. Don't be ignorant. But I didn't see how you were ignorant, but I don't like ignorant people. Come on, you guys. Rest. Okay. We're gonna go into those front raises. We're gonna go into those front raises right now. It's not about going heavier on those. It's more about controlling the weight and not letting the weight control you. Okay. Do you have Telegram? What's that do? Wait, what do we do on Telegram? That sounds like something we did in like the 80s or something. What are you guys trying to do on Telegram? Oh my gosh, this is killing me. Almost done. What's wrong with the 80s? Nothing, but we're now in the 2020s, so we just don't really do telegrams, I didn't think anymore. But I don't know. Okay, you guys, we're gonna go to push presses. Push presses, go. We're gonna do plank up downs. I was born in the 80s. I was too. We're both 80s babies. I think a lot of us. Who's all 80s babies on here? Who's all 80s babies? Let's bring you guys down here. Who's all 80s babies? I think a lot of us are. I feel like most of us are 80s babies. I'm dying. Yes, you're 90s. Kelly, I know Amanda's in 80s. You're only 29. Megan. Oh my gosh. I am an 80s baby. Yep. I got 3 boys. I got a 13-year-old, I got a 12-year-old, and I got a 6-year-old. I'm definitely an 80s baby. Okay, what's after that? What's after that? We got burpees. I'm actually not sad about burpees. It's like, okay, let's go. I try to get my 13-year-old, you guys, to do my workouts with me. He is not into it. We are doing a family fitness test starting tonight, though. We planned it out last night. If we have time, I should say. Am I okay mentally? Probably better physically than I am mentally. I'm I'm probably better physically than I am mentally. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. I'm dying. Go, front raises, go. Okay, front raises. Control the weight. Down. Ah. Sweat dropping down my stomach. I literally feel boob sweat right now. I felt the boob sweat and I was like, it's gonna come down my belly any second. I'm sorry, you guys, if it does. I'm sorry. Okay, you guys, last full round. Let's go. Last full round. Let's go. Push presses, go. You guys. Okay. Okay, you guys, we're gonna do those plank up and downs. Oh, stupid people never affect me, you guys. I am so used to stupid people. So, yeah, it doesn't even bother me. My mods, I think, get more annoyed by stupid people than I do. I'm pretty sure my mods get annoyed by stupid people quicker than I do. Maybe it's because I don't see all of it, but someday you know they woke up on the wrong side of the bed. It's like one kind of stupid comment and you're out. You guys, we're gonna go on to burpees. And there comes the mod chiming in. We all know. Engineer in Florida, if you ever want to visit, sounds good. I'm late 30s. I'm mid 30s, 37. That's mid, right? Mid, late? Okay, you guys. We're trying to go to Florida for our spring break, to be honest. I'm trying to take my kids to Florida for spring break. Is what I'm trying to do. I just gotta book it all. And I feel like I've already told them, and so I have to do it. But we just need some warmth in our life. Me and those boys need some warmth in our life. Okay. Tara is really good at the A whatever. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Go. Okay, thanks for subscribing. Okay guys, let's do this. This sucks. Probably almost as bad as writing software. I'm just kidding. That actually sounds worse. Colton was like complaining about the post lady, how slow she was and how bad she was at her job. I was like, buddy, he's like, I could have done it so much quicker. I was like, see, we might have found a job for you. He's like, go show him how quick you are. We might have found a job you'll be good at. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. I'm so glad that one's over. Okay, can we just say, I'm really glad that one's over. That sucked. My shoulders kind of hate me right now. Probably the worst place to get a pimple is right here when you have 3 boys. Is right in between your eyes. You guys should have heard them all morning trying to figure out. Our morning conversation was about me being an Indian. That's literally was our whole morning conversation. Because Wyatt thought Indians put thumbtacks on their head to get that spot. I told him that people were born with it just to see what they said. I know they're not born with it. And Colton's like, Mom, no, they just put a mark there. I was like, well, I just broke out. I have a pimple. And my kids literally can't handle that pimple being right there. All they see. So Jess, you have that mark behind your name too now. Waffles are just pancakes with abs. Exactly, duh. Is that a new top? No, this is actually a really old top. A really old top that I never wear. I actually forgot it was in my closet. You think that mark is when they get married? I didn't realize it was when they get married. Interesting. Now you have me thinking if I've ever seen a kid with it. Start day drinking? Dude, I used to love day drinking. Lynn and I, before I started this business, Lynn and I would actually day drink like probably 2 days a week. We would drink Line and Kugels. We would drink summer shandy. It would be in the summer mainly. We would do it. And the kids would be swimming. And we would literally like all day make recipes. We would day drink, hang out with the kids. And that was literally our day. What's the business? It's called Tier 1 Fitness and Nutrition. So we have an app that we do one-on-one coaching through. So we developed the app about 2 years ago. I developed that. And so we have like a meal prep subscription, workout subscription, and we do one-on-one coaching. Thank you. Because I go to bed, you day drink because you go to bed at 7. That's so funny. Thanks for the gift, Tennessee Chin. I hadn't had a drink. Friday night at the wrestling tournament, we all had some drinks in like the hotel lobby. You guys, that was the first time I drank in like a month. Is that okay? Oh, I don't care. Is that okay? Wait, what did you ask? What, hold up. I don't see what you asked. But I need to go upstairs. The app is, yeah, the app is, and software we're about to take. Oh yeah, that's super cool. That's super exciting. That's super exciting. Okay, I'm not the one who programmed it and did the software. I'm gonna be the first to say, I just do the coaching. I'm right near Cleveland, Ohio, Jay. I am right near Cleveland, Ohio. Let's go take our post-workout. Yeah, I'm trying out for the WNBA soon. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get into the WNBA draft. So I've been trying to work out for that, and then work. Someone has to be the responsible one. It's not me. Okay. You guys, who all gets these for a fundraiser for school? So my son brought these home for his fundraiser. It's $2 a piece for a chocolate bar. It's $2 a chocolate bar. He thought he was gonna sit at the end of the driveway and get to sell these for $2 a piece. I was like, no, I'm the mom that literally just pays for a box and then they can take them for like wrestling and all the kids can eat them. I was like, what do you do to maintain? I have 3 boys. I'm a boy mom. I have 3 boys that keep me very busy. But I would say nutrition. You gotta eat. You gotta eat. Not too many $2 bars, but go get busy. Thank you. There is a caramel one. There's caramel and there's chocolate. I've already had one of each. They're both good. So we have caramel and chocolate. If you see, let me know when you're coming because I'll put Coke at the driveway so he can have a cell. So let me know when you come because I'll put him out there so he can think he finally got his first cell. Because I'm like, I was like, that's so exciting. They gave us these for free. He's like, Mom, these aren't free. He said, we have to take money and pay for them all. I have to sell them. But I don't even care. Can his friends just eat them? I was like, I'll just pay for them. We will just pay for them. I am not that mom that I love caramel too, but the chocolate one is actually better. So somehow the caramel one is very salty, like very, very salty. The other one, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, you guys. The caramel one isn't quite as good as the chocolate one. Okay, so let's do this. I have 3 kids. I have 3 boys. Let me get a water. I got 3 boys. And we're gonna they're gonna take me out for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna show you the heart that I made. So we decided we would all paint each other a heart. Mine is actually for Wyatt. Cope is making me one. Mine is, yeah, so we all made each other one. So Cope is in charge of making Mom one. I need to go find an outfit to wear out because Cope is really excited. He said, Mom, are you gonna wear the blue dress? And I don't know what blue dress he's talking about. He really likes when I dress up. My 6-year-old really likes it when I dress nice. And he loves dressing nice. He just really takes, like, he's gonna be one of the best husbands in the world. He's just a very sweet kid. He just loves dressing up himself. He loves making, like, giving someone a gift to make him feel special. He's just a really good kid, and I love it. And I want to embrace that and not, like, be like, dude, that's stupid, because that's how his dad is. And I'm gonna let him think that it's actually really cool to be a sweet person and to take care of. He's like, well, what is Valentine's Day? I said, well, you get someone you love something. So if you love somebody, you buy them a present. You can get them a flower. I said, you can get them a piece of chocolate. I said, you can write them a note to tell them how you feel. I said, but it's really about doing something special for someone you love. He's like, oh. So now he wrote me a letter. He put it in an envelope over here, and we painted each other gifts, like heart. I'll show you guys the one I did. And then I actually bought them each some chocolate. All my kids, I bought them each a little chocolate block. But I didn't get any cookies. Ugg boots? I don't even have Ugg boots. Is it funny that I don't even have Ugg boots? So I'm making a protein shake. I'm actually making a protein shake, and it's actually gonna be watermelon. It's creatine and watermelon. I'm 37. Yeah, it's not, pumpkin spice latte sounds good, but this is a protein shake. It's a protein shake and wait, what am I wearing? Crocs? I almost call them clogs. Crocs. They're actually Crocs I bought my son for Christmas last year, and they were too big for him, so I've been wearing them. So we're in a really weird phase of life where my 2 older ones, they wear the same size I wear. And so I get a lot of clothing from First Form. I get a ton of free clothing, and they fit them, so I give them a lot of the clothes. I give my kids, like, the shirts. They send me so many shirts, so many hoodies, and my kids literally love it. No, I'm 37, Megan. Yeah, I'm 37. You just had me thinking I was 38 for a second, and I'm not. I'm 37. The Super Bowl sucked. I know. We actually went to bed after halftime. We actually went to bed. I didn't even see the second half. I was actually shocked to see the score. There was more scoring that happened in the second half than in the beginning. You have the symbol now, Brianna. You have the symbol. It looks like a Yellowstone almost symbol. That's what it kind of like resembles. You are so young. Not 37. No, I am 37. 37 is young, you guys. Let's not make 37 sound old. I am 37, you guys. 37 can also be young. Let's see what I bought. I actually know what I bought. I look great for you guys. I actually know what this is. It's a sink plunger. And I'm gonna put it in my bathroom sink because the sinks around my house somehow get stopped, but I think it was actually frozen. But we've never had a sink plunger. And maybe I don't even need a sink plunger. I don't know. So I'm not gonna open it because does anybody actually use one? Happy early birthday. Wait, when's Brianna's birthday? You're in Garfield Heights? No way. You are not far from us. Grandma Brianna. Wait, how's Brianna? Oh, 30. I was like, I know she's not older than us. Happy early birthday. I am not 32. I am 30. I am 37. You guys are making me forget how old I am because we say it so much. I'm literally 37. 37. And you guys are making me forget it because I feel like I say it so often. And then I forget. Oh, here's my heart I made for Wyatt. I think he's going to like it. I'm not. So I don't know what we're going to do with him, but we each have one. Okay, let's walk. It's a little bit kind of getting sunnier, but not much. Let's walk. We're going to get some steps in. We believe you, Bill. We believe you, Bill. Protein. If I had to give up my fitness secret, it would be protein. And it's not really a secret. It would be hit your protein every single day. Even days you go over your calories, hit your protein. Hit your protein regardless of anything else that happens. Hit your protein on your birthday, hit your birthday on Christmas, hit your protein on Christmas, hit your protein on Halloween, hit your protein on Sundays, hit your protein on Mondays, hit your protein no matter what, and I promise you guys, you will feel a difference. You have to hit your protein. So many people are so scared to hit the protein. They think that they only should hit their protein if they work out that day, or they only should hit their protein if they stay within their calories, or they should only hit their protein if they do X, Y, and Z. Hit your damn protein. There's no other way to say it is hit your protein. Yeah, hit your protein. Yeah, this is actually, this shirt's actually really tight, but I do like it. I forgot how long it was. I forgot how long the shirt was. And now I told you what protein I take. Yeah, you're good. If you found what you like, take it. You guys, there's no secret sauce. If you're taking a protein and it's working, keep using it. Don't overthink it. If you're using a protein and it's not working, switch it up. Yeah. Quality protein makes a difference. Makes actually a really big difference. So don't overthink the whole thing, you guys. Just hit your protein every single day. You don't have to even take a supplement to hit your protein. You can just actually hit your protein with whole foods. You just have to prioritize. Oops, I just literally spit. You have to prioritize it. Why would a woman want to be muscular? It's a preference. It's a, I don't know. Maybe some women don't. Some women don't want to be muscular. Some women do want to be muscular. It's healthy. Muscle is healthy. It's, staying strong is healthy. Being muscular isn't the more muscle we can maintain and preserve, It's better for longevity and health. It's really actually good for us. When you guys stop eating right, you get like bone deterioration. Like, you don't want to be 80 and 90 and like be really frail and weak. We want to be healthy, you guys. So don't go after that like little skinny girl look where you're eating 1,000 calories a day and starving yourself. You guys, you're not gonna be healthy. As you get older, you're gonna be weak. You're gonna be breaking bones easier than other people. Protein is very just important for overall life, and protein is big for hair. Like, say hair, you guys have weak, like brittle hair, protein it's big for every cellular function in our body. Starts with protein. Hair, skin, nails, protein. Protein is like the building block for every single thing in our body. Protein. So you guys, don't be scared to eat protein. Some of y'all are like, I would never want to look like you, so I'm not going to hit my protein. You guys, you're not going to necessarily look like me if you start hitting your protein. You're not. You got to work really hard. You actually do also have to work out and exercise and do progressive overload, things that a lot of women aren't willing to do, or a lot of men aren't willing to do. Time under tension. Yep. Macro tears and then post-workout is so important to start the recovery process. Yep. When we work out, we definitely break down our muscles and create those little muscle fiber tears. So it is really important, you guys, to start the muscle building process with, that's what this is for, is to start that recovery process on my muscles after you work out. And you create those little muscle tears. No need for big muscles. Exactly. No need for big muscles. You're sore from all the push-ups? That's awesome. What's up? Achieve greatness. You too. You too. Thank you. Let's achieve some greatness. You ready to climb Everest? Yeah. Because I wouldn't make it a freaking... You guys, I'm not like an endurance athlete. If y'all think of me as an endurance athlete, you guys have pinned me for the wrong person. I'm a really good like sprinter. If a dog's chasing me, that's when I thrive. Is in that short burst of like, let's get out of here. That's when I do well. If I'm trying to climb for 2 days, no, I'm not. That's not my jam, you guys. It's not my jam. If I get stuck in the mountains for weeks, not my jam. I'll probably get eaten by a bear. I do really well though in those short bursts. This morning, I'm taking Wyatt to the bus. We're driving to the bus. We have a really long driveway. I thought there was a dog in front of my car. I thought it was a dog. And then it starts hopping, you guys, and like playing with something. It was a fox. It was the cutest. I almost yelled for it to get in my car. I literally almost yelled for it to get in my car because I thought it was a dog. And I was like, oh. So then I realized it was a fox, but it wasn't scared. It's really weird because it came up like, it didn't run when it saw me, nothing. And it was like playing, like it was jumping, like, and Wyatt was like, Mom, that's how they get their food. And I don't know if he was making that up or if that was real. I don't know. But it was the cutest thing ever. It just kept hopping. Like the fox kept hopping. I'm fast too. If there's a clown chasing me, you better believe I'll be faster than all my friends. My friends, you guys will be dusted. Work calls. Okay, go take your work calls. Yep. Tomorrow is Friday the 13th. I tried to explain that to my kids yesterday. We were at the skating rink, and they were like, Mom, there's a 13th every month. I said, but there's not a Friday the 13th. They're like, yeah, there is. There's a Friday the 13th every month, Mom. It happens 12 times. I'm like, no, you guys, it doesn't. I was like, it's like twice a year, maybe. I don't know, but it's not every month. My kids didn't know what Friday the 13th symbolized. How it's like, I don't know, do you guys think of Friday the 13th as anything? Or is that not a thing anymore? Like kids that are under 20, what do you guys think of when you think of Friday the 13th? Destiny, show them Oh, show them the movie Friday the 13th? I can barely even watch that movie. I cannot watch that movie. Wait. So is that what happens? He comes out on the 13th? Hold up. Friday the 13th is when Jason comes out. I never actually watched the whole movie. I'm too scared to watch those movies. But I didn't realize that's what. I just thought of it as like a haunted day. That's actually hilarious because I didn't put that all together. So now I don't think I could actually watch that movie with my kids or without my kids. I just thought of it as a spooky day too, Megan. I didn't even realize it came from Friday the 13th, the movie. So now I'm gonna have to tell my kids that. But no, I did not do the school project, the Halloween or the Valentine Day project. Valentine's, Halloween, same thing. Same thing. But I did not do the Valentine's Day box. I bought, so here's the things I bought. Megan, you're gonna kill me. I think it's a bad luck, but I don't know. I can't watch that movie. I've never seen it. Jason's versus, I would never watch that. Freddy? What's Freddy even on? I wouldn't watch any of those movies. Nope. But, I bought electrical tape to make the checkerboard. Do you think that's a good idea, or is that stupid? Like, it's like the electrical tape, and I'm praying it works. And if it doesn't, I will go to Hobby Lobby later. I know, but do you think that's gonna work, electrical tape? Or did I just, like, waste my money on that? Like, what do we think? I'm in Northeast Ohio! Richard, that's where I live. Okay, it's a good idea. Whew. Okay, so I'm gonna do electrical tape lines to make like that. I bought those stick things that you put in it. I didn't buy a dirt bike, but we have some here, so I figure we'll take that. I think we have a shoebox. I don't know. Close enough thing to a shoebox somewhere around here. But I've watched Scream, those movies. Those were scary for me. I don't think I watched all of them, but I would literally sit in the movie theater like this. Wait. I sit there like this the whole time. I have my ears plugged and my eyes closed, and I'm looking down because I do not like those movies. Like, I don't like to hear the movie. I don't like to see the movie. But I especially don't like to hear the movie. I hate the movie sounds. I just plug my ears the entire time. I hate those movies. But my sister always liked them. And my mom always liked them. And my family always liked them. My family is like, they're like backward. They love that stuff. I'm the only one in the family that doesn't. So I always had to like watch them. Like every Friday we would go to the movies. And if it was Friday the 13th, we'd watch something scary. So I would be in the theater watching it. I hated it. I hated it. But my mom, everybody else loved them. They loved scary movies. Chucky, they loved Chucky. Like, we have Chucky dolls around our house. We have Chucky ornaments on our tree. We have Chucky all over the place. I hated Chucky. I hated all those movies. You guys should watch People Under the Steps. I still have nightmares about the people under the stairs. Howard the Duck. Okay, I watched Howard the Duck. That is not scary. That was the first boob scene I've ever seen in a movie. It was Howard the Duck. And I still remember when the boobs showed up, and I was like, you would have thought I didn't have my own boobs. Well, I didn't, because I was like 10. And I was watching Howard the Duck with my grandpa. I was watching it with my grandpa. And I was like, what are we watching? I thought we were watching I thought it was like a porno. Because those boobs showed up. But I felt so wrong watching that movie. But I was also like 10 years old. It was pretty funny. Forrest Gump was the movie you liked? Yeah, I like Forrest Gump. I am probably younger than Julia Roberts. Yeah. Who's all seen that movie, Howard the Duck? Who's all seen that movie? Like, is it actually good? Is it one my kids would like? You've never seen it? Because I don't remember it having like a good plot. I remember it being kind of stupid. But my grandpa loved it. Was it actually a good movie? Because I feel like my kids, if I showed them it, they would think like, Mom, this is the stupidest movie we've ever watched. But, I don't know. It wouldn't be good? Or you haven't seen it? Are you a boy? Are you a boy? Are you a boy? Special agent? Or are you a girl? Oh, everybody saw it? Okay, does anybody's kids watch it? Did anybody's kids watch it? Special agent, take a guess. Take a guess. Take a guess. My immigrant? No. You are a man? Good for you. Am I handsome? I don't know. Am I handsome? I say you're a dude. If you're a dude, I bet you're like a beta male. I know. I always like it when like dudes get on here and like, are you a dude? And you know they're over there like little scrawny like little bitch dude sitting and typing like, you know that that's what they are. Like, you know you want to click their profile right now and see if that's what it looks like. Like, okay. I mean, you guys know I'm not alone. If I wasn't on the live, I would probably click their profile and probably be like, oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm like 6'4" and like 200. I'm definitely female. I'm just kidding. I used to say that I had a live where I had everybody believing I was 6 foot something, but I'm not. I am female. I should get a shirt. I am female. I forget, the people that have seen me in person, was I bigger than you guys were expecting or smaller? I always forget because we do a lot of meetups around the country, and you always see someone in person and you're like, oh, you're so much bigger than I was expecting, or you're so much smaller than I was expecting. Do you identify? No. I identify as I'm a mom. I got 3 boys. I am a mother. No. But I'm gonna try to get my 10,000 steps. I have conferences today. I gotta make this like poster board box thing today for Valentine's. We got counseling later. I have so many appointments today. It's insane. You're a female, 3 kids, 1 baby daddy. Look who's making it in life. 1 baby daddy. Non-gender. But I thought you looked the same. You thought I looked the same, Amanda? You were smaller than I was. You were more petite than I was expecting. She suplexed me into the Hudson River. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that, Trevor. That was crazy. You thought I was smaller in person? Oh. I thought the first time I saw Megan was at a fall fest. And I still remember when she got there. She was like, I never realized how natural you were in any of your pictures. She's like the prettiest. She reminded me of Meg Ryan. Who remembers Meg Ryan? I'm not 6 feet. I'm like 5'5". I'm like 5'5" and like 125. 125, 5'5". But that's who Megan reminded me of. She actually kind of like shocked. She was like really one of those like pretty, natural, like no makeup. Isn't Meg? I don't know if Meg Ryan's retired, but I just remember, or I'm not thinking of Meg Ryan. I'm thinking of Demi Moore. I'm thinking of Demi Moore when she had short hair. Or did Meg Ryan have short brown hair? Who am I thinking of? She was very natural. Like everything was natural. She had short hair. Very pretty. That's who Megan reminded me of. But Jess, when I saw you, you were probably taller than I was expecting. Everyone's taller than me, except Lynn Franks, right, Amanda? Is Lynn Franks taller than you? Is Lynn Franks taller than you? I feel like she was way smaller than I was expecting. 176 centimeters tall. I'm not that good at converting. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Meow Meow. Demi Moore. Okay, Demi Moore is who I was thinking she looks like. Is that pretty, like, brunette, natural look? Like, her haircut was so cute. She makes me feel tall. Oh, yeah, Lynn Franks is tiny. Good. I'm so glad that you walk every day. Walking is so good. We actually are going to be able to go to the park soon. Our parks are starting to open. We're starting to get snow, like, melting, and it's going to be amazing. But we still have a lot of snow outside. A lot of snow. What is a good healthy lunch? I don't know. Cottage cheese, hard-boiled egg, and like a turkey burger. Australia uses centimeters. It's more accurate because I'm probably 5'5" and a half, maybe 5'5". I'm like a little over 5'5". So if it was centimeters, it would be more accurate. But how many years have I been streaming? Like a year, maybe? Would you guys say a year? I've been doing Zooms and all the other stuff, but streaming on here, like, consistently, it's probably been a year, I would say. Run fast. I have my Crocs on. They are in sport mode, but you guys, I can't read comments. I'm not, like, I almost said I'm not double jointed like that, but I'm not, what is the word I'm thinking of? I'm not, I'm gonna think of the word here in a second. Coordinated enough to read comments and run. Yes, coordinated was the word. Thank you. So, I'm also not double jointed. I am also just regular jointed. I'm not double jointed, but I'm also not coordinated. Centimeters in Celsius? That would suck. I know Canada uses Celsius. That throws me off. A contortionist? Yeah, I'm not a contortionist. In wrestling, when you see somebody that's double jointed wrestling, it looks freaky because they sometimes will go into positions and they look like their arm is gonna break off because the like average person, if they're like put into that position and their leg is bending like it's bending on the mat, it would be broken. And these double jointed people, their bodies do some weird things. And I'm like, I don't know if I would want to wrestle someone that's double jointed. Because you're just doing your normal, like, moves, and all of a sudden, their head almost falls off, and it's, like, doesn't even faze them. Like, it's like, oh, my head normally does that, and you're like, oh, okay. You wonder how I look? I kind of had dark hair. Don't I have dark hair? What color do you guys think this is? I used to have black hair. I actually have pictures of me somewhere with black hair. I had black hair for a really long time. Avoid in your diet, stay healthy? None. I don't avoid anything. Who just asked that? So I really wouldn't avoid any food fully. I don't like, so like mentally, psychologically, if I have a food that I can't eat, that I'm like restricted, if you tell me I can't have something, it makes me want it that much more. But if I just know I can have it in moderation, I probably don't even want that food. But somehow, if you tell me I can't have a food, that's all I think about is that food. It's the weirdest thing ever. So my take and how I coach my clients is there's a big psychological piece to dieting and nutrition and getting to your goal. And if you guys start cutting out food groups completely, it messes with people and they will want that food group more than anything. So don't say what I want every day. Right, Amanda? We eat what we want as long as it fits. Exactly. You can't have me. That's the best comment on here. You can't have me. Before I die, I want to meet you once. You might. We might meet once. It's very practical. Yeah. So hit your protein every day. I tell my clients this. Hit their protein every single day. Fats and carbs, those are going to be more interchangeable. Those are more for energy. So protein is the building block to our body. Every single day, hit that protein. I don't care what day it is, hit the protein. Fat and carbs, those ones are interchangeable. If you go over one, you can come under on the other. And say that I always tell, here's the analogy I use. Oh, welcome to Silver. Amaral, I'm glad you're still here. I take creatine, yes. I would highly recommend creatine. Creatine is an amazing supplement. I highly recommend creatine to every single person out there. But here's how I tell all of my clients to look at carbs and fats. Here's the deal. Look at your body. Pretend your body's like a car. So the gas, that's going to be the carbs and fat. That's the energy. The oil, that's going to be the protein. So there's always going to be, your protein doesn't change. If you're driving from here if you're driving from Ohio to Florida, you're going to need more gas. If you're not going that far, so some days you don't burn as much calories, you don't expend as much energy, you might not need as many calories or carbs and fats. If you are going on say I'm going on a 20-mile walk tomorrow. Like I do that sometimes. I go on a 20-mile walk. It's called the Mammoth March. I need more carbs and fat as my energy sources. I need carbs for energy, and I would give more fuel in my car. It's like your car driving. But the protein is the same every day. Dunkin's good. Coffee? I think Dunkin' coffee is like the worst coffee there is Dunkin'. I only do it like once a year. But like, you're a member now, Amaral. So now you got a green name. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think now you get to use those little fun emojis too. They're like of my face and my kids' faces. Yeah, listen to your body. Listen to your body. I tell all of my clients, it will tell you if you're hitting your protein. You already have 2? Wait, you have 2 what? Memberships? Or 2 emojis? Where are you from, Amaral? Oh my gosh. There it is. I need to change it. I need to change mine. That's the picture of me. Where are you from? Where's all of our members from? And you might actually be the only member on here. Where are you from? Yes, protein. Jordan. Oh, wow, the country. Holy cow. So you're in like the Middle East. Good night in Australia. Yeah, go get some sleep, man. 2:28 a.m. I would be stressing if I was still up. If I wake up in the middle of the night, I never look at my phone. Because then it's hard to go back to sleep. I do not look at my phone. I try to just... Okay, we're almost to 5,000 steps. Yeah, I have conferences today for my son, my middle son, and he thinks he's stupid. But he doesn't realize that he's not stupid, that he's actually lazy, and that I know the difference between stupid and lazy. And he doesn't like it. He literally tries to tell me he's stupid. And there are stupid people in the world. There are stupid people. I'm not going to say that there's not stupid people. There are people that have to work harder to get better grades. There are people that, they're less intelligent. But I know he's not one of those. And so he is just being lazy and doesn't want to do his grades or doesn't want to do all his work because he's like in that cool friend thing where all of his friends. He's just a people person. He's a people person and he loves hanging out with his friends and lazy, doesn't like to do the work. And oh, he's my middle one. Yep, he's 100% my middle one. And I'm about to find out, kids don't realize that when they do that school testing and they score really high, and you know they're smart, they're just lazy. They're just lazy. So I can't wait to, and he gets to come to the, conference with me. So he gets to find out, because I was looking at his grades and I was like, you're missing stuff. You're not doing bad work. You're just missing stuff. The middle one have it the hardest. He though, like, he's my easiest going. He's my easiest going. He's just my like class clown. He just loves the people. He's so much like me. He's so much like me, where he goes to school and he just thrives. He gets his energy from his friends, and he doesn't necessarily care about the work that much. He sees school as more of a like hanging out place. He doesn't see it as schoolwork. I think that's like a secondary to him. Where my oldest, he sees the schoolwork and then the hanging out, and he doesn't care about the hanging out. He just wants to do the schoolwork and leave. So it's weird. But that's your little, or your middle, the one that goes for the entertainment. I'm like, dude, just listen. Every day he comes home, and you think that they would tell you about their grades and their school. No, he just tells me about the fights, and this girlfriend and this boyfriend, and this friend did this, and this boyfriend did this, and this person wrecked their dirt bike, and this person did this, and literally never talks about schoolwork, never talks about grades, never talks about any of that stuff. But every single day, I've never seen so many fights in a school, so much drama in a school as this kid. And I asked the school, I said, is this how the high school is? Like, this is kind of insane how much craziness happens in the middle school. But they said no, high school is very different. They said the middle school is where all of it is. He loves it though. He loves it. He just loves like he just thrives on all that stuff. Oh, he loves it. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, yeah. I have kidney stones problems. I would talk to your doctor. I would talk to your doctor before you start creatine. I would definitely stay hydrated too. I would make sure you're staying hydrated. All the emojis. I love it. Oh, thank you. Where are we at step-wise? Well, we're at 5,300. We're getting there. How many of you guys ordered the baseball tee yesterday for my story? I cannot wait. Mine comes, I ordered a few things yesterday. And I think they all come today. Maybe tomorrow. I can't remember. There's some really good deals though. I mopped yesterday. I mopped everything yesterday. I hate mopping. I hate it. But I needed to mop like all levels of the house. Once I got the quote on the cleaner, I realized that I don't have downtime anymore. In between doing things, I used to be able to sit and like, there's no sitting and doing anything. It's literally, yeah. I wanted to hire a cleaner to come help me once, like just get it all reset, and I don't know. I didn't know what they were going to cost, but now, no. I'm going to be here by myself doing it. So I got everything mopped yesterday, and I feel good about it. My floors were so gross. My floors were so gross. Who all has dogs? Because I was talking to my stepmom, and the dog that they've had for like ever died probably like 6 months ago, and it was super sad, because they had Lily forever, and she She was saying how easy it is to keep the house clean now. She's like, our house, she's like, it's a completely different house, Tara. She goes, it's not even like, she's like, I've never had such an easy time keeping my house clean as having the dog, like, not having the dog. And I'm like, oh, okay. Interesting. So yeah. So I was like, well, I'm never gonna get dogs again because we have 2 dogs. Would I eat mold for 1 million? Probably. Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably be eating the mold. Did you do that before or something? Were you eating mold for 1 million? That's so true, dogs. Yeah, I was like, well, at least I know I'm never gonna get dogs again. Is it challenging? It probably is. I guarantee it is. My kids do it sometimes. But gonna get our steps in. That way tonight I can focus on building this box for Valentine's Day. I'm hoping I can find a little dirt bike to put on it. Not this huge. He got 3 big dirt bikes for his birthday, and I feel like those would be hard to put on it. But we might not have a choice. I don't know if we have small dirt bikes around here. I need to find it. I almost bought a new pair of shoes for the box. If they would have had a box that had that like plaid thing on it, I probably would have bought the shoes, but they didn't have any. Most of the shoes at Walmart now are just like on a hanger and they hang them. They actually have cute shoes for boys, like super cute shoes. They look like the Jordans and stuff, and I feel like Cope would love all of them. That's where I'm taking him next time. But we're almost to 200 likes. We're almost there. I bought some nail polish to paint my nails. It's like a really pretty pink color. It's actually really pretty. We're gonna try. Did I just speed it up? Maybe I did. No, let's speed it up. We're gonna try to do this faster. I just want to be done with my steps. I'll charge my phone. Where are you guys all from on here? Where's everybody from? Okay, we're almost to 6,000 steps, so we only have 4,000 more. Maine. We don't have an attic. Fun fact, I don't have an attic. But Chicago, South Carolina, my brother. Do you know my brother? Which brother? I have a few brothers. Are you talking about my fighting one? Vermont, nice. My brother that fights? Oh yeah, his fight is next month, you guys. If anybody wants to go watch, his fight is next month on the 22nd, or 21st. 21st. We will be there. We will be at the fight night. It's gonna be pretty fun. I'm actually super excited. Flashlight. Gosh. I want him. How's there no attic? I don't know. But there's not. Got a sister? Yeah, it's her birthday today. Yeah, he has a fight signed for the 21st. Second fight. We're 15. Make it natural. No, are you the one from Vermont? Not like the Vermont natural, no. They might sell it here. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm sure they do. So one sister, no, there's 7 of us. There's 7 of us. So one of my little sisters, she actually died. She passed away. How long ago did she pass away? She passed away probably like 7 years ago. No, like 10 years ago. Okay, wait. She was older than, she probably 7 or 8 years ago. I know you're gonna be here for the fight. But then I got another sister, Amanda. And then I got, what, 5 brothers? I got a lot of us. 4 of us? No, 4 brothers. And then me. There's 7 of us all together. So 6 brothers and sisters. I know. So, but I still count her in our count. I still count my sister. She'll always be my little sister. She'll always be my baby sister. My actual sister passed away 32 years ago, 34. Yeah, she was my actual sister, and she passed away. She was 15. She passed away at 15 years old. Sweetest little girl. She'll always be little. She'll always be my little baby sister. But she wasn't quite a baby anymore, but she was 15. But then I have my brother. I have my brother in Texas. I have another brother here. And then I have another brother here. So yeah, and then me. So there was 3 girls, 4 boys in our family. 3 girls, 4 boys. You guys, we hit 200 likes. We did it. And we're almost at 6,500 steps. We're almost there. Where are we going? What's up? Stop by. How are you? What's your name? Fire One Sky. How's it going? It was fun growing up with him. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. We grew up on a really big farm. It was so much fun. We had so much fun growing up. We also had foster kids. So my family also did foster care. So we had a lot of siblings. We always had a lot of us. It was a lot. We had so much fun. It was always a full house. It was so much fun. How long have we been walking? 40 minutes now. What's up in India? We have a lot of people watch that hang out from India. A lot. Meeting with gold. Let me push this away. There's so many notifications. That workout was good. Do I know? I don't know who that is. Oh, I like Halle Berry. She is a great actress. Or was. I don't even know if she's still doing it. Do you have fruit trees on the farm? What kind? We had apple trees. We had peach trees. We had pear trees. Yeah, we had a lot of fruit trees on the farm. It was actually hard. We had a lot of peach trees. It was hard to get them, like, perfect. Like we would just go there and eat them. But it was hard to find them without, like, overripe. And I'm 37. Thank you. What's up, Renee? How are you? Thanks for the super chat. gonna get our, if I ever work the field, like, what do you mean? The field? Like the hay field? Or what do you mean, the field? She's starting to get a big, thick. Be nice. I don't even know. I don't know. Get my dang steps out of the way so I can go. We're gonna get them, you guys. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I got a busy afternoon, but at least it's Friday, and then we actually have no wrestling this weekend. I think we're gonna go watch the state tournament, but we have no wrestling this weekend, which is kind of actually nice. I'm gonna miss wrestling season, but last weekend was such a busy wrestling weekend. It was so busy. I have never been to India. Are those racehorse pictures on yourself? Yeah, a lot of them are our horse. Tier 1, so our Tier 1 horse is a lot of them. Baggy was ours, Tier 1. Here comes Jigs. Yeah, those are all our horses. Yep. That'd be weird if I had racehorse pictures of other people's horses. That would actually be really weird. You're a 95 but 45 in heart. I know. Nice, you did 30 push-ups and what's up? That's awesome. Keep it up. Was I always in shape? No. No, I was not in shape. It wasn't until I had 2 kids and I wasn't in shape, no. No, I had a completely different lifestyle, and I got pregnant, we had kids. It wasn't until after that. Yeah. Bye. Have a nice day, Renee. Thank you for the super chat. Built like for me. I don't even know what that means. Work with. Oh, really? That's cool. Used to work with them. Nice. Oh, thank you. Nice. Okay, let's see how many steps are at, you guys. I'm gonna see if we're getting close. I have work I need to get done before I grab my kiddos and do all that stuff. We're at 7,000. I do try to get my steps in every day. Some days it happens just by walking, cleaning the house and just getting things done. But a lot of days I just sit at this computer. I just sit here at my computer and I just work. So some days I have to get up on this. It just depends. If I'm when I'm working on my I can't work and walk. I just can't do that. I've tried it. I can't do it. Nothing about working and walking works for me. So I can barely talk and walk that fast. But so when I am not a perfectionist, not even a slight perfectionist. I'm actually the opposite. But yeah. But when I'm at my computer working, I have to do this. I have to do the treadmill. But some days once we get all the assessments done, it's easier just to get my steps by cleaning the house and stuff. Just depends on where we're at in the app. So every week we do assessments, and we're toward the end of our challenge right now, which we have less assessments, a lot less assessments. So it's kind of nice right now. So. Oh, cleaning is absolutely a workout. I feel like cleaning is great exercise. Yep. Cleaning is great exercise. My step goal is 10,000 steps every day. Yep, 10,000 steps every day. For my kids at school. I have one kiddo at home. He does distant learning, so he went this morning. I took him and picked him up. But my other two are still at school. Yeah, my other two are still both at school. And we have a really busy evening. Emerald, you're back with the photos. I need to add more in there. How often you think you hit your goal or better? Oh, every day. Probably not, well, not every day. Some days I might miss, but almost every day. How many miles is 10,000 steps? Just depends on how long your legs are. Depends on how long your legs are. But it's about like 5 miles. On average, it's 5 miles. So we have thoroughbreds. So all of the horses we have, all of our race horses are all thoroughbreds. None of them are standard breds. They're all thoroughbreds. They're like little, they're crazy horses. They're absolutely crazy. But yeah, all of our horses that you see in any of our pictures, our win pictures, or any that you see me racing at the track, those are all going to be thoroughbreds. We actually have, I think we have 2 going next week. I'm going to try to make it up to the track to watch them if I can. I don't know. We have such a, I don't know. But I'm going to try. I don't ride them. No, we have them. No, we have them. The jockeys, I'm probably not far off for being a jockey size. Jockeys are about 115, probably 112 to 116, I'd say, pounds. So they're smaller than I am. A lot more lean. They're tiny. Our jockeys are tiny. Tiny, tiny guys. No, it's not cheating. Walk with me. Horses are awesome. Yeah, they're awesome. Those little short guys. Yeah, some of those guys are taller than me. They're just very lean. The guys are very lean. And they're called jockeys. Thank you. Thank you, Cameron. Thoroughbreds are nice, yeah. But how fast does the horse run? They all run different speeds. You've never seen a horse race? I'm confused. Have you guys never seen a horse race? Horses run fast. I post the races sometimes on my stories and on my stuff on here. I post them. You haven't? Oh my gosh, they're so much fun. Watching horse races is so much fun. Never? Oh my gosh, I'll post the ones coming up. I'll post the ones coming up. They're fast. They're pretty fast. So what's your gambling problem activity? I don't think it has anything to do with gambling problem. I don't think you if you actually race horses, you don't. I mean, I guess buying the horse is a gamble, and because it might be a dud and it might be good, but there's a lot of calculated, like a lot of the risk you take in horse racing, a lot of it's very calculated. You can do a lot of research on a racehorse before you claim it or you buy it. So it's very calculated. It's not like you just, unless you buy a baby or something, that is a complete gamble. But yeah. Yeah, thoroughbred racing. Yep. We race at Mahoning. So right now we're racing at Mahoning. That's the track that we race our horses at. We do not breed them, no. Nope. We have never actually bred a racehorse. Nope. Yeah. They're super fun. We're in Ohio. We are in Ohio. Speaking of Doc, does anybody watch Doc on here? Does anybody watch the show Doc? Wyatt and I, the last few nights we've been trying to finish episode 15. I think there's an episode 16 now too, but it's so good. So good. I know, I need to go get, I just drank like 16 ounces. Almost 8,000 steps. When you work with horses, you do not gamble. Yeah, a lot of the people that work with horses don't gamble at all. The horse, like the barn area, isn't even part of the casino. Like the barn where the horses are, is not even part of the casino. None of it. But you better believe, if you guys see me go there, I am gonna go to the casino. Megan's been to the casino with me. I will go over there and get my free play, and I will play it, and we will hang out. I had the best luck in that casino in Arizona. We went to a casino one night for like, well, you got free play or something I don't remember. Dude, we had the best time. I won the jackpot on one. Not even the jackpot. It was like $200 or $250, right, Megan? I don't know. I felt like I won $1 million, but I didn't. It was like $250. And I just cashed it out, and I feel like, I don't know, it was so much fun. It was the best time. That's the last time I think I went, was in Arizona. We have them here, we just don't ever go. Oh, really? We race at Thistledown and Mountaineer. That is so funny. So we race at Thistledown, Mountaineer, and Mahoning. I used to ship racehorses. Okay. So you might know, are you still in the racehorse industry? You might know my dad. He's our trainer. He's a big trainer at Thistledown. We even go down to like Belterra. We were trying to win that air fryer. Next year, we might get it next year. Now that we got our points, we look like we've been members for a year now. That's so funny. That's so funny. You know him? Yeah, he's always at the track. He is literally always at the track. Got the point. We've only ever played one night. I don't think we have much points. I don't think we're getting no crock pot or air fryer. I don't know. We only went one night and we played. I don't even know. I probably lost my card. We probably lost the card and didn't even get the points all night. I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm kind of over these steps. If I were faster, no. Only when I sleep. Only when I sleep. I'm not a faster. No. We all fast when we sleep, technically. Unless you wake up and eat in the middle of the night. But we all technically fast when we sleep. How many hours a day do I exercise? I did it was 16 minutes today. And then I'm just trying to get my steps. I get my steps usually, it takes me like 40 minutes to get my steps. I try to get 10,000 steps a day. That's my step goal. And then, I'm actually gonna be done here in a second. But my workouts are like, not that long. I don't know, 16 minutes. But I gotta go get some work done, you guys. I actually have a lot of work to do right now. So, I will see you guys later. Bye, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.